Hello students, welcome. So we are going to discuss the electrostatic, the branch of physics which deals with the study of charges at rest, mean charges are not in motion. So electrostatic उन charges की study करती है जो rest में है. It is also known as static electricity. Static electricity because charges are at rest. Charges are at rest, so it is also called as static electricity. It is also called frictional electricity. Frictional electricity because charges at rest are produced by friction. Charges at rest are produced by friction, so it is also called frictional electricity, right? So now how the charges appear, for that let us discuss the structure of atom. You know the structure of atom. Atom consists of a nucleus in which there are nucleons, proton and neutron. Proton has the positive charge and neutron has no charge, right? Electrons are continually revolving around the nucleus, right? So now how the charges appear? These electrons, the free electrons, are continually revolving around the nucleus, right? And they are always reside on the surface of body. Now suppose you are having two bodies, body A and body B, and you are rubbing these two bodies. Rub, you are rubbing just like your hands, like this one, right? So when you will rub these two bodies, what will happen? Some of the free electron may go from body A to B or from B to A, right? So suppose some free electron, suppose 5 electron, go from body A to B, right? So it means body A loses the electron and body B gains the electron. So it means body V, which has the excess electrons, right? So it acquire negative charge, and body A, which has a deficiency of 5 charges, it acquire the positive charge. So hence we conclude that there are two types of charges, positive and negative. So the body which gains the electron become negative charge, and body which loses the electron become the positive charge. Next topic is the electrostatic series. Electrostatic series is a series which tells us that which body acquire positive and which body will acquire negative charge. Yani we have the two bodies, like one is the glass and other is a bowl. We are rubbing this. जब हम इसको rub करेंगे, so what will happen? Glass comes first in the series, so it acquires positive charge. Bowl comes second, so it acquires negative charge. It is electrostatic series. Similarly, if you rub glass with silk, so glass again will acquire positive and silk will acquire negative charge. If you rub bowl with silk, so bowl will acquire positive charge and silk will acquire negative charge, right? Now this is a simple activity you can do. Take two glass rods and rub it with bowl, and second glass rod rub it with silk, right? So when will you rub these two glass rod with bowl and silk? Now bring close two glass rods, right? So you will feel that there is a force of repulsion between these two rods. Force of repulsion. Now the glass comes first in the series. It means both the glass rod acquire the same type of charges, that is a positive charge. It means we conclude that positive charge repel each other. Yani like charges repel each other. If you bring glass and bowl closer to each other, right? Glass and bowl. So they will attract each other, right? They will attract each other. It means glass will have the positive charge, bowl have negative charge. So they will attract each other. Attract. It means unlike charges attract each other. Unlike charges attract each other, right? So, but we learn from here there are the two types of charges, positive and negative. Like charges repel each other and unlike charges attract each other. Now, our topic is the electrostatic induction. Electrostatic induction is a process or phenomena of charging a body without touching it. यानी आप किसी बॉडी को चार्ज कर रहे हैं बट बिना टच किए हुए. दिस इज अनदर प्रोसेस ऑफ चार्जिंग अ बॉडी. So how we can do it? So for that, let you have an sphere like this one, metal sphere, and you bring a rod which is positively charged rod. This is the charged rod, and you bring it near the uncharged metal sphere. Now what will happen? What we learn from here, that unlike charges attract each other, right? So I told you electron always resides on the surface of atom. So this positive charge will attract all these electrons toward itself, right? And it will repel the positive charge toward itself, right? So now negative charge accumulate here, positive charge here. Now what you have to do, just connect the side which is positively charged to earth. So what will happen? All the positive charge will go to earth. All the positive charge will go to earth. Now remove this rod, positively charged rod from here, and what will you get? All the negative charge will displace here. So in this way, this uncharged metal sphere becomes a negatively charged sphere, right? So this is the electrostatic induction. Some properties of charge. Properties of charge. Properties of charge. First property is charge is additive. Charge is additive. Charge is additive means you can add the charges by the simple rule of algebra. Like you add 1 plus 2 equal to 3 or 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So in this way you can add all the charges. My means to say, suppose आपके पास charges हैं like plus q, 2q and minus 3q plus 4q. So net charge will be simply adding these plus q plus 2q minus 3q plus 4q, right? So when you add all these, you will get answer 4q. So charge is additive. Next property is charge is conserved. Charge is conserved mean you cannot create charge, you cannot destroy charge, right? For example, just remember when I told you you are having the two bodies A and B, before rubbing net charge is 0. Before rubbing net charge is 0, right? Now what you did, आपने इसको रब किया, 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन जो थे वो बॉडी ए से बी में चले गए. सो बॉडी बी में -5 चार्ज है और बॉडी ए में +5 चार्ज है. सो बिफोर रबिंग net charge equal to what? 0 plus 0 equal to 0. After rubbing, body A acquire +5 charge and body B acquires what? -5 charge. Net charge is what? 0. So this is charge is conserved. Similarly, You can take another example. When an electron and its antiparticle positron reacts, two gamma particles emitted, right? So before reaction you are having electron, that is a negative charge, positron plus one charge. So what is net charge? 0. Gamma particle has no charge, so 0 plus 0. So again net charge is 0, right? So in this way charge is conserved. Third property, which is very important, charge is quantized. Charge is quantized mean charge on any body is integral multiple of elementary charge. Charge on any body is integral multiple of elementary charge, yani Q equal to plus minus Ne, where N is integer like 1, 2, 3, and E is the elementary charge, that is the charge on electron, that is 1.6 10 or minus 19 coulomb, right? This is the more important property, and question arises, why charge is quantized? Charge quantized क्यों है, right? So reason being, let us discuss it. I am going again there in the starting mode. आपके पास दो bodies थी A and B, right? You rub these two bodies and 5 electron got transfer, ठीक है? Just learn, आपके पास दो bodies है, right? आप उनको rub कर रहे हैं and some electron are transferring from body A to B, right? So whenever electron will transfer, electron will always transfer as electron 1 will transfer, electron 2 will transfer, electron 3 will transfer, ठीक है? It will never happen that electron 0.5 electron will transfer, right? Or it will never happen 1/3 electron will transfer. Electron always transfer as whole, like 1 electron, 2 electron, 3 electron, ठीक है? Means electron will never transfer in fraction or in decimal form. That is why charge is quantized. Total charge on a body will be integral multiple of the elementary charge. It is also asked what is the total charge on a body, right? For example, so using this law you can find the total charge on a body. Like if I say 5 electron transfer, yani here the charge is minus 5 and here it is the charge plus 5, ठीक है? So total charge, how many electron transfer? 5, right? So Q equal to minus 5 into E. E stands for 1.6 10 or minus 19 coulomb, right? Also one question comes there, how many electrons in 1 coulomb? So we will apply the same formula, Q equal to plus minus Ne. Charge, how many electron in 1 coulomb? Charge is given 1 coulomb, right? Number of electron is asked, right? So plus minus N into E, you know, 1.6 10 or minus 19 coulomb, right? So N, that is 1 upon 1.6 10 raised to power minus 19. Okay. So here you can find the number of electrons, 6.25 10 raised to power. So in this way you can find out how many electrons makes the 1 coulomb charge. Thank you. In the next video we will discuss Coulomb's law in simple and in vector form. Thank you.